3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Time's over, boy.
Wake up, thank God, kiss my wife, hug my dog, and get great love. In this life, I'm confident and I stand tall. Check for customers, missed calls, head to the bathroom stall. Mirror, mirror that's on the wall, don't say a thing, just let me ball. Today's the day that I want it all, no hesitation, no pause or stall. Made my meditation on money making, exceed beyond the thoughts of the lost. Through the dedication of education, I see the secret financial laws. Boy, I'm in the matrix and it feel contagious. This is inclinations of a real life boss. I manifested my thoughts, I plan, invested and bought. I stand erected and taught, directed methods that lost. With introspective impulse, I corrected imminent loss. It was meant effective in cost. Man, I make assessments engulfed with many lessons business had brought. Every single blessing that I came across was finessed with the message that the game taught. Gotta be the best or get lost, or you end up in a mess, so stressed and pissed off. If you pass the test and destiny cost me to go ahead and flex the best that you floss, and that's that. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green truck, green grass, green bucks, green stacks, green duck. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green trucks, green dog, green dove. You can call me the green plug. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green trucks, green grass, green bucks, green stacks, green duck, green backs, green gloves, green mask, green gloves, green dog, green dove. You can call me the green plug. Welcome to South City, South City, South City, South City.
What's up, broski? Welcome back to the channel. This is Larry with ljjlawncare. You are now tuning in to another conversation of dark matter inside of the Guap Glider 3000. And right now, we out. Shadow right here is chilling with us. Hey, Shadow, say what's up to these people, man. Make sure y'all watch the video to the end, because if you don't, my friend, you'll be missing out on some type of jewel somewhere hidden within. Anyway, bro, welcome back to the channel for real, man. So I was just thinking to myself, man, thinking about the 9 to 5. Like, seriously, bro, how my life has changed so drastically, bro. Just by just applying a little pressure to myself. Changed dramatically, bro. I apologize if I look kind of crazy with this thing going on. The sun beaming directly over my head. Maybe if I lift it up a little bit, did that help a little bit? I don't know. But let me tell y'all, bro, what's real. So this is what I noticed that is a difference with not working a 9 to 5, bro. I noticed that as, you know, lawn care providers, as people that's full-time lawn care and they don't do nothing else, this is the bottom line. There is no security. Not for us, bro. We have to hustle to get it. Point blank range. We have to. Nobody's gonna give it to us. If we don't work, we don't eat. Every dime that we make was hustled. You understand what I'm saying? It was hustled. It was hustled down to the core root, bro. Now, when did the sun start doing all this? This is crazy. It's that fall season, bro. It's weird. But anyway, no, we don't have security. We don't have customer security, bro. We have to secure these customers on our own. We have to do a gang of stuff on our own, bro. And the difference between us and a 9 to 5 worker is this: we're not under the illusion that there is no job security for what we do. There's no customer security in this business. The truth of the matter is that this sun is kicking my tail. I'm just being real. Like, come on, man, this is ridiculous. I'm trying to shoot a video. I'm trying to shoot a 20-minute video for $1.43. That's what I'm trying to do here. And I'm just so happen to be heading west at 4:49 p.m. and the sun is in my face. But anyway, bro, the tree's blocking a little bit. Thank you. We are not under the illusion that we don't have job security. But guess what? Any one of you who's working a 9 to 5, you're not in a job security situation either. You can be ran off your job by the supervisor by them simply writing you up for something that they don't like. And insubordination is a concept that I really don't understand 100%, because basically you have to do whatever this employer tells you to do, and if you don't do it, then you're being insubordinate. So I'm just telling you, this is what's real. As my own boss, or as an employer like I am, a business owner, a lawn care provider, I don't concern myself with those type of thoughts of not being able, you know, I'm being insubordinate. That insubordinate thing is out of there. That's one of the profits of being your own boss. That's one of the things that you get to have as your own boss. You don't have to worry about being insubordinate, because there's no such thing. What is it? How does it look for a customer to come to you and say, hey, I told you not to do this or not to say this, I'm finna fire you now, or whatever? It looks crazy, bro. Your job security as an employer or as a lawn care provider is based on this, plain and simple. Get as many customers as you can. Those customers are your residual income. Plain and simple. This stuff is easy. We're back now. I got y'all. My bad. I apologize that sun was turning my tail up. I hope y'all stayed this long, because now the video really is finna begin, because I don't have no distraction being blinded by the sunlight. I'm here now. Say what's up, Shadow. Say what's up to the people, man. Shadow. Stop being rude. Say what's up to them. Say, hey, get them, Shadow. You're like, boy, I turn these people up. This is my dog. Y'all don't understand. This is my ride or die right here. This dude, he's a Velcro dog. He's always there 24/7, 365, bro. I can't go nowhere. If I go to the bathroom, he's out there guarding the bathroom, making sure nobody comes in or anything, making sure nothing weird is transpiring. I go to the computer room. He has his chair. He jumps up in the chair, and he feels like, yeah, I'm here too. If I go to my bedroom, he's finna lay right beside me on the floor. He's on the floor on my side. This is my dog, bro. If I go downstairs in the middle room, he's finna sit downstairs in between my legs. This is my dog. This is real life, bro. This is real life. This is what happens once you have a Velcro dog. Now, scratch that. Job security. We're not under the illusion as business owners that job security is based on residual customers, bro. As long as I got more customers, I don't care, bro. That's what it's coming down to. The bottom line of multiple customers, bro. You want to load up your schedule with customers. That way your concern about losing your job is no longer. It no longer exists. I got to get some gas. The only thing about this is that we have to float this whole boat. We have to run the whole ship. Now, somebody that you're working for, say you're working for a big corporation like Quick Trip or whatever, the owner of Quick Trip has to foot the bill and pay the, do everything that they have to do to get this money. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that go. Period. All these people always want to give me money, like MasterCard, Visa, all this type of stuff. They always want to offer, hey, we got 20K for you. Hey, we got 70,000 for you. I don't want your money. I don't want your debt, bro. I don't want to be in your debt and your interest. It's called usury. But anyway, bro, plain and simple, know this much right here, man. Know this much, that Our job security is based on getting all the customers that we have, put them on a residual schedule, bro. Some of those customers float over into the next year, and then the year after that, and then the more newer come, this is a beautiful business, bro. I'm just being 100%. It's hard work and labor. You have to keep your equipment up to date. You have to purchase your equipment. You have to re-up when necessary. You have to do a lot of stuff, but that's what comes with any business. Period. That is something that you cannot escape regardless of anything. That's just the way the game goes. Period. You know what I'm saying? So there's no teary eyes over, oh, I gotta buy a new mower. That mower is gonna bring you, it's gonna keep your business running. Plain and simple. Oh man, I gotta get a new string trimmer. So what, you had cut into your profits to get you a new string trimmer. That's a part of your business. That string trimmer is going to keep your business going. You know, that's the security. So that's how I go. As a employee, you don't have to worry about equipment. You don't have to worry about nothing but just showing up on time and doing as you are told. That's all you have to do. If you have the humble heart of being able to do as you're told and show up on time and do the work, and don't be having no attitudes and all that stuff, you'll be all right. But the second you're not happy about your pay, you're not happy about the way the supervisor treats you, you're not happy about the situation at hand that you have to come in on a holiday and stuff, that's when it's going to be a problem for you as a as an employee. You know, we don't concern ourselves, lawn care providers do not concern themselves about holidays or anything like that, bro. If we're going to go make the money, we're going to go and make the money. We don't concern ourselves about supervisors. There ain't no supervisors. You know, it's just simplified. We have a customer, we cut them, we make them happy, we move on with life. We move on with life and made more money than the 9-to-5 person make. I don't care if a person is only charging $40 per cut, bro. If you cut the yard and you made that in an hour, it took you a whole hour for $40, which is crazy if you're doing that. But I'm not judging nobody, because people got a whole bunch of situations going on with their business. But if you cutting the yard and it take you an hour for $40, you made $40 in an hour. But of course you got to deduct the taxes and all that stuff. And if you're getting paid with this, you ain't got to deduct crap. It's good job, good stuff, you know. But yeah, man, it's cool, man. Lawn care is a good situation if you want to do it, man. If you want to do it. But I'm telling you, you got to be running it. You have to run it, bro. You have to run your business. Don't let nobody run your business. You have to run your business, bro. Point blank range. But anyway, y'all, this is Larry with LJJ Lawn Care. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. That's just, matter of fact, I'm finna talk this joker on out to 20 minutes, bro. Forget it. Screw it. I was trying to get to go somewhere. I was thinking about the time and everything, but why not go ahead and just go out hard, right? No, y'all thought that was the ending of it. Now the video must keep going on. The show must go on, bro. So, man, what would I say? What else would I say about being an employee or being an employer? Like I said, the only benefit is that you ain't got to worry about tools. You ain't got to worry about gas. You ain't got to worry about nothing, bro, but just showing up. That's all you got to do is show up and show out, smile. You know, people don't want to see people all mad and upset. Don't talk back to your supervisor. And I don't talk back to my customers. I don't have no, you know, either you're a good customer or you're a bad customer. That's how I look at it. If you're a bad customer, you're out of there. You know what I'm saying? If you're a good customer, okay, this is great. This will work for me, you know? Simplified. So would you rather be an employer or would you rather be an employee? On my behalf, I would rather be an employer. I even considered becoming an employee again and staying an employer. I tried to put in the application. The Lord said, no, bro, you wild. What is you doing? I took you out of that situation so you can thrive in this. And I do enjoy it, bro. I make my own hours. I work about 4 or 5 hours a day. Well, I work about 5 hours a day. And then I go home and I live my life. And hey, as an employee, you got to work your schedule when they telling you to go there. You got to be there. It don't matter what's going on. As an employer, you don't have to do that. As a lawn care provider, solo operator, you let them know when you're going to be. It's a whole nother world, bro. It's a whole nother world. I don't even let people know when I'm going to be there. I just tell them your day is on this day. I could be there at 7 a.m. I could be there at 6 p.m. You know, just know to keep that gate open, and your grass gonna be cut. By the time you get home, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Or give me the key to the gate. It's just that simple. It's not rocket science, bro. It's not rocket science to see which one is better or which one. And it all depends, man. If you're not physically able to do lawn care, then it might be better to be an employee. You know, I'm just being real. It all depends on people's situations. Because if I'm not strong enough to be a lawn care provider, I'll probably be an employee too. But I'm a little bit different. I need this. I'm up at this job. Ain't no talking to me crazy. I'm a weird employee. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those employees that you just can't do anything weird to. Prepare for lawsuits coming out the wazoo if there is a problem. If there's any type of problem, there'll be, you know, if there's harassments, these things will be filed with my lawyer. The company will pay insurance, whatever I slip, fall, you know. Ain't no just walking away from situation. Oh, I didn't sue. And nah, bro, there's a lot of lawsuits transpiring. There's a whole bunch of stuff going down. If I'm an employee, straight up, because I need the lump sums. Some people don't care nothing about lump sums or anything. I love lump sums. I love to pay things annually, like one time a year. So I need them lump sums to pay some of these bills that I like to pay once a year. You get what I'm saying, bro? So, yeah, man, I'm not encouraging people that's employees to be disgruntled, or if I'm saying the right word, I don't think nobody should be doing nothing but what they supposed to do, bro. If you're an employee and your position is this, whatever it is, do your job. If you're an employer, hey, it is what it is, bro. We bosses. I ain't trying to be funny. Employees, do your jobs. That's all I can say. Cause I can't speak nothing. I can't speak too much about, you know, being an employee no more, bro. I almost lost the sight of being an employee, like understanding the concept of an employee, because it just don't make sense to me no more. I make more, I work less. That is the truth. That's the bottom line. I make more and I work less. Most employees are getting paid bare minimum wages. They're barely making enough to pay for their lights bills, their gas bills, their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I have to say about that. Working bare minimum. Hey, look at that. I came from working a lot, like 9 to 10 hours, 5 days a week, to working a lot less, working 5 hours and making more, way more. So that's just how the game goes. I think it's always going to be profitable or more better to be an employer than an employee. And again, it still depends on the situation. Even then, like seriously, employer is always gonna trump employee, bro. It's just the way it is, man. Cause you have better control over your time. Ain't nothing like having better control over your time. I don't care what nobody say. That is the way of life, to have control over your time. Because you only have so much time on this earth, and then you're out of there. So why not have total control over your time, bro? And the real bosses, they ain't even going to work, bro. They hire somebody to go work for them, and then they have a manager over them. to work for them. Make sure this company run right. But anyway, y'all, this is Larry with LJJ Lawn Care, another babbling situation with the conversation of dark matter inside of the Guap Glider 3000. I know it's dry. I know there's a lot of words going on, but I had to make this 20-minute videos for $1.43. I hope they give it to me. They might only give me a dollar today. You never know. And it is what it is, bro. This is what you're going to get when you're dealing with these conversations of dark matters. I am out of this piece. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, check out the members only area, catch me on the live. I'm gone. Bye-bye. Peace. Crazy how I came up in this game and then I ran amok. It's Larry Johnson Jr., LJJ Lawn Care, all on them trucks. I stand insanely on it, bro. I love to gain a customer. I mainly maintain what I must. I earn their trust off of the bucks. I'm blessing them with beauty cuts and placing them on YouTube, cause I'm trying to get subscriptions up. I'm driven by ambition, bro. I'm all about integrity. You should never compare to me unless you wanna see how deep your insecurity can be. I'm rolling so low in these streets and all I know is to live free. I'm full of peace, but when it comes to lawn care, boy, I am a beast. I never leave until it's clean. I get them weeds and everything. I throw some seeds and motion leaves and trim them trees and charge them fees. And yes, I am the king of string. I said exactly what I mean. You see the way I do my thing. Them edges squared and crispy clean. Then if you haven't did it yet, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And best believe that LJJ Lawn Care is gonna be right there.